story time. Welcome to Honey Story Time, where the stories are true, but the characters are family, and friends. Now, if you're new to my page, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell button so you can be notified when I drop a video or when I do a live. Also, if you're a part of the replay game, don't forget to close the door. And if you don't know what I mean when I say close the door, that means thumbs up the live. And if you also want to be a part of the story times and you're a part of the replay game, you can also go ahead and tip by hitting the super thanks below with the heart, the dollar sign in it, and you will be in the next story time. Now, to speak to everybody that's actually here, hey family, y'all made it to the live. Let me start from the top. Let me see. Hey Evelyn. Hey Kay. Hey Regina. Hey Trucker. Hey Christian. Trucker, are you driving or are you pulled over? Let me know if you're driving, just, whatever. If you get to typing in belligerents, we'll know you driving and you can't look. Okay, Kay, if you go ahead and pin that message for me, I will go ahead and type that message in with the Cash App and the message, and I can go ahead and pin it at the top and get that started. Hey, Kristen. Hey, China. Thank you, China. Off the rip, that's what I'm talking about. Off the rip, come to save the day. Hey, China, baby, welcome back. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Reese. Whoa, hello, Reese Denise. Okay, so I'm a little confused. Yeah, because we just don't give a fuck about changing these names, and Auntie already told y'all about these name situations. I'm gonna need Reese Denise to let me know who Reese Denise is. Oh goodness, here we go. Hello, hey guys, hey Reese Denise again. Told y'all. Hey Miss D, baby. Okay, Trucker, you driving? Okay, that's cool. So we know. You can't type too much, but that's cool. You here. Thank you for being here, Trucker. Hey Lakeisha. Thank you, Kay. So I can go ahead and pin it at the top. Suki. You know better. You're a whole moderator. You know better. With these name changes, I'm gonna need you to stick to one person, okay? I don't know if these are your alter egos or your other personalities, or whatever the case may be, but I'm gonna need you to pick a person and stick a person, okay? Pick a person, stick a fuck in that shit, and then we can go ahead and, cause baby. Suki, oh my goodness. Okay. Hey Nakia, hey Lakeisha. You closed the door. Thank you for closing the door. Nakia, thank you. Hey Lala, welcome Lala. Did you close the door, Lala? I just want to be sure. I ain't accusing you of nothing, just asking. Don't you get in your feelings. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, y'all come on in, close the door, because I see a few of y'all ain't closed the door. Come on in, close the door, come on in, close the door. You slam the door, I already told you breaking back, okay? You're not any of these damn pictures up off this wall, boo. It's coming about your check. I'm gonna either get it about your check or I'm gonna get it like the Red Cross. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna get it done, okay? I'm gonna get it done, okay? So, okay, so Steph, you slammed the door too, because y'all think shit don't stink, right? That's what it is, huh? Y'all think shit don't stink. Break something in this motherfucker if you want to. It's going all the way down. I got the extra door on my side, on my standby. Girl, I don't want that cheap ass door you got on standby. No. I don't want a damn Amazon door you gonna order. No. I don't want that. No. I don't need no. I don't want that. I need some sturdy shit. I'm trying to keep our holes, trolls, all that good shit. I'm gonna need something sturdy. Hey Shannon, welcome to story time. You know, join the family. It's baller budgetable. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know how y'all can be a part of the family and be in story time. Okay, so if you do my page, you can hear me tell these stories with the members that you see in the chat talking and stuff. I use their names. Yes, I know they're very special, and I mean special. Okay, so yeah, so there are 3 ways you can become one of those special family members. So the first way is to become a member. Now, to become a member, that means the membership. You should see a join button under this video or something. to become a member. Now, my smallest package is baller budgetable. It's $1.99 a month. It ain't kicking you in the teeth. It ain't taking no ice cream money out your baby pocket. So before you get clowning and shit, oh, that's gonna be my baby ice cream truck money, bitch. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, $1.99 a month is not gonna kill you. You ain't asking for it for a week, just a month. Okay. Second way you can be included in this story time is by tipping. Any tip over $10 will automatically get you put in a story time. Now you can send this tip through Cash App or you can send it through YouTube, however, whatever, it's your preference. Thank you in advance. Only difference between YouTube tips and the Cash App tips. And Cash App tips come with a little shit talk, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little shit talk. And then the last but not least way to be in the story is 3, to be the biggest tipper. Pretty much self-explanatory. If you beat the biggest tip of the fucking night, you get to be at 3 back-to-back story times. So those are 3 ways you can be put in these story times. So don't say until I tell you in the beginning. I put at the top of this chat my Cash App, so you can go ahead and tip through Cash App, or you can tip through YouTube, however, whatever, you know. Thanks in advance. Anyway. So, hey, roll my, you girl, that's what I'm talking about. On time in class, I'm talking about, hey, roll my shoes. Yes. So, yes, there is also the way to join in the chat. So the link to join in the chat, just in case you don't see that join button on your page, the way to join is in the chat as well. My moderator Kay has posted it, so you guys can find that. The more tips, the more stories. So you see the chat, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, look up the damn Detox. You good? I worry, them videos are crazy. So I did this little punk ass detox. I don't know if a bitch got a cast iron stomach or something. I'm saying the vomiting is real. The vomiting is real. I vomit a lot, but far as like the defecating, I didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like nothing for me. It was like, bitch, did you really think this was gonna do something? Now the vomit, because the way that shit tastes is, that shit is awful. Imagine eating earwax. That's the taste. Earwax on like collard greens. The whole collard green tastes like earwax. It has that bitter, nasty. And I know you wonder, how the fuck you know what earwax tastes like? I'm gonna tell you how I found out what earwax tastes like. So over the spring break, we went to a candy shop in Tennessee and Toots bought this jelly bean. It was called it was Bean Boozled. It was called Bean Boozled. It was a little jelly bean game for the family. And you're supposed to push this little top down and 2 jelly beans pop up. And you and another person are supposed to take the jelly bean and try to figure out what the jelly bean is. And I'm talking about the most disgusting, like dead fish, bandages, old dirty bandages, all that crazy shit. So I ended up with like liver and onions, earwax, dead fish. I ended up with a lot of shit that had me nauseous. So that's how I know what earwax tastes like. A bitch ain't just digging in her ear, you know, fucking earwax. Don't think that. Don't put that out there. That's not what I'm doing. But yeah, on fucking like the whole fucking leaf tastes that way. And it's just like it was so hard to try to get. I couldn't even eat the whole flower. I was like, damn, did this bitch give me 2 flowers? Because I swear, it seemed like there was so much flour in that bowl. I was like, hell no. I'm like, you gotta eat it. I'm like, man, fuck all that, man. I don't eat it that bad. Like, you gotta eat it. I ate it. That shit had me barfing the whole day. Like, for 8 hours, they don't bullshit about the 8 hours. That shit gonna go on for about 4 to 8 hours, but you gotta stay hydrated. So it do go on for about 4 to 8 hours. I was sick for about 8 hours. Like, I took that shit at 10. I ain't feel better than like 5 or some shit like that. Yeah, so I mean, to do everybody different, you know, I guess, you know, I know I have a lot of shit in my stomach. Bitch, I had pizza the night before I took this goddamn detox, and it did nothing for my stomach. So I would give that thumbs down on my end for the duck flower detox with the, you know, for the it ain't do what I expected. So it ain't do what I was told it was gonna do. So yeah, that's how it went. No step. Hey Cherry Blossom. All right, guys, we're about to get ready to start this story time. So if you got your cakes, your sex, your pies, your shot glasses, your wine glasses, your tumblers, you know what I'm saying, your hookahs, your twisties, whatever you need for story time. Hey, J-Mo, come on and give me that thumb, give them thumbs. I just turned 40. Hey, congratulations, Amo, girl. J-Mo, you done made it to like fuck you 40s. I'm gonna tell you how that feels. I just turned fuck you 40s like last year, bitch. Now brace yourself, okay? Because nobody be believing me. But brace yourself, because when that fuck you wash over you, bitch, it's gonna damn near knock you down. I promise you, it's gonna damn near knock you back, bitch. You're gonna be like, it's gonna be like somebody just blew life in your ass, and I swear to you, you not gonna give a fuck. Like, absolutely gives a fuck about nothing. Nothing at this point. You don't even understand. You don't even think that shit for real. I'm telling you, J-Bo, it's like, bitch, it's like water. It's like it rushes through your ass and it knocks you on your ass, bitch. And watch, your boo, your children, they're gonna be coming in there and you're gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. And then you're gonna be like, damn, Auntie said, I ain't gonna, you're not gonna give a fuck. I had no idea how serious that was. People was like, girl, you turn 40, you don't give a fuck about shit. I'm like, no, my babies are still my babies. Bitch, the day that I turned 40, I'm talking about the day that I turned 40. Everybody was like, how your babies going? I'm like, fuck the bitches. I don't know. Look, it's me. I'm 40, it's me. I don't have kids, I have adults. Don't ask me about them. Call them motherfuckers. I promise you it was like instant fuck. I don't give a fuck. I promise you, like, instant. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm to my bill collector who called and shit. They like, hey, boo, hey, Miss China Dawn, you owe us like $280. And if you don't give us that $280, we're going to do A, B, and C. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, they don't understand. Like, your children running the house with them long, drawn out ass stories from that school. And then Keisha did this. And I was like, hell no. And she was like, fuck you. And I was like, bitch, please. You're not gonna give a fuck about that story. I'm telling you, you're looking at your child like, when is this shit gonna be over? Because I really don't give a fuck about what's going on with you and Keisha. You did when you were 39, bitch. You was wholeheartedly giving a fuck about everything that goes on with your kids, your family, your bitch. You're not gonna give a fuck. You don't understand. Okay? Don't just say it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Like shit you care like your pets, you know what I'm saying? You be like, oh my God, Roger need an overcoat for winter. You're gonna be like, fuck the overcoat. Roger got fur. He all fucking right. I'm telling you now, little shit. I'm telling you. Don't say until they don't let you know. I let you know. Anybody that's coming up on their 40s, bitch. You could not been giving a fuck since your 30s. When your 40s hit, bitch, you just definitely ain't gonna give a fuck. Shit, you might have almost could have possibly gave a fuck about. You not. I don't give a fuck about the school. I don't give a fuck how many times they call me talking about my child is absent. I don't even check absences no fucking more. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. My husband come in the house mad. Y'all remember, when your man come to the house mad, you like, oh my God, I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on. I gotta fix this. I don't give a fuck. It's like, nigga, do you. You'll be okay later. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, he's okay later. And it's just like, not giving a fuck when the man show up no sooner. So I just don't give a fuck. Like, he come to the house mad, I don't give a fuck. You like, baby, that's what happened. I don't give a fuck. Baby, I be here like, mama, them bitches outside. I don't give a fuck. Long as y'all come to my house, I don't give a fuck. But it's real. It's real. It's so refreshing. It's like rebirth. It's like being born again and not having to care about a fuck. I'm telling you what, it's gonna be the best thing in your life. You're gonna love it. You gonna love it. Don't say auntie that warn you that's gonna knock your ass down. Hold on to something, bitch. Cause when it come through, you're gonna be like, whoa. And when your head come back, it's gonna be a straight, I don't give a fuck mode. Your dude gonna be like, babe, you okay? I don't give a fuck, babe. I don't, like, you just not real shit. I'm telling you, man, watch. All right, guys, we finna get ready to start this story time. Thank you, Evelyn. So because I only had 6 tips from last week, I only got 2 stories for this start of this week. So yeah, we got to get ready to start these stories up. So let me see, do I have the thumbs? Do I have all the thumbs for everybody? I don't have the thumbs. A lot of y'all ain't do. Can I get the thumbs, please? What the fuck? Can I get the thumbs? Let me know y'all ready. Look here. Next year is my 40th. I'm telling you what. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You on me like, man, you just don't give a fuck no more. Like, I don't, I don't. I'm gonna tell you how much I give a fuck. Only thing I'm really mad at right now, only thing in the world that I'm really upset about is skinty bitches. Skinty bitches is the only thing that got me mad right now. Cause I swear if I see one more skinny, slim tea, coffee, drink, it pisses me off to see a sexy, skinty bitch stand there and tell me it's so easy to get rid of stubborn belly fat. Bitch, I'll punch you in your face. You don't know Masika, okay? Masika been here, bitch. She was stubborn a long time ago. That bitch was stubborn at 33. She's no longer stubborn. This bitch is not going any fucking where. I named her. That's how serious this shit is. I'm so sick of the fucking teas and drinks and bitch, if you ain't giving me liposuction, tummy tuck in a can, fuck all them drinks and teas. Masika get pissed off. Masika drink 1800. You hear me? She like, fuck a tea. Bitch, sit it down here. I'ma sit it back out. Like, what? Stubborn belly. I've seen 872 of these ads on my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Like these motherfuckers are trying to say, bitch, you're 40 and you're fat. You might want to do something about that. Are you fucking kidding me? So you think the only way I can fix this fucking fat issue is by advertising a Barbie-looking bitch in my face that has never seen 200 pounds in her fucking life? Tell me how to get rid of my stubborn belly fat. Bitch, Masika laughed. My belly fat, her name is Masika. That bitch been here so long, she got a name, she got a status. That bitch got her own driver's license. She eat when she wants to. I'm talking about all kinds of shit. She's a fucking Siamese twin at this point. We just get along at this point. Because I'm 40 and I don't give a fuck. So we just get along at this point. And Masika's like, bitch, why is you watching all these dumbass commercials about this fucking slimming tea? Like, do you really think it's gonna help us? Bitch, I drink 1800 and it's like I juggle that shit. You think this? I had the most harsh conversation in the world with my fucking stubborn belly fat. So the bitch ain't going nowhere. That's the only thing that got me pissed off because it's like they just keep sending it to me. They just keep showing me like, bitch, you're fat and you're 40. Hey, bitch, you're fat and you're 40. Like, I promise you, I'm gonna kill every goddamn device in this motherfucking house. If something else tell me I'm fat and 40, they can get rid of my stubborn belly fat. Unless that shit is liposuction again, I don't want it. Unless it's a tummy tuck in a fucking wrap, I don't want it. Because ain't a tea, a shake, a fucking smoothie, jungle juice, none of that shit. None of that. Don't believe these commercials, y'all. We 40, we don't give a fuck. Just name me a bitch. Just tell her, look, just lay some ground rules. Like, look, bitch, I'm gonna name you Esther. Esther, you're not allowed to show up in fucking pictures, bitch. When I get ready to take pictures, you run your ass to the back and you stand back there. We eat what we want, not when you want to, when I want to. When I decide to eat salad, don't knock it on the fucking floor so we can't eat it. I'll just go back and get more. Just set some ground rules for your stomach, for your belly fat, bitch, because it ain't. All right, so we finna go ahead and start this story because I'm sorry, y'all. It's just, whew. I give him a fuck no more. All right, guys, let's get this story started. Our first story has Miss D, Chastain, and Evelyn. Miss D, Chastain, and Evelyn, are you ladies in the house or are y'all somewhere sucking dick? I hope Miss D is, if she's on her knees, I hope she praying. Lord, please let her be praying if she's on her knees. But I hope she's here in attendance. Hey, Courtney, you've always late. You've almost late. Moderators, everybody that comes in late, you already know. Chastain is in the building. Evelyn's in the building. Miss D is in the building. Thank you, Jesus. We got perfect attendance. Ain't nobody sucking dick and blowing booty holes right now. They are in class where they should be. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, ladies, for being on time and being in class. I greatly appreciate it. We about to go ahead and get ready to get this story started. Y'all already know how this shit go. Like I said, Mama Ray, anybody that shows up late, you know what to tell their ass. And like I said, the rules in the beginning. Okay, so let me go ahead and see if I have any more tips before I get started so I can thank y'all before I get started. Thank you, Chastain. Go ahead and thank my good people before I get started on the story time. Okay, so like to hear, here we go. So, like I said, this story has Miss D, Chastain, and Evelyn. Ladies, I hope you like the story. I hope you might be a little freaky, but I hope you like the story. Okay, so Miss D, Chastain, and Evelyn stayed in an apartment together. They were roommates and they stayed in an apartment together. And they were living in perfect harmony. Everything was going fine, hunky dory. They was getting along well. Everything was going good until one day Evelyn got a call from her friend. So she answers the phone, and this girl is frantic. She's crying, she's screaming, she's frantic. And she's like, trying to explain to Evelyn what's going on, but because she's crying and so frantic, Evelyn can't understand what the fuck she's saying. So Evelyn like, I'm coming over. So Evelyn hangs up the phone, and she asks Chastain and Miss D, y'all want to go with me? I need to go over here and check on my friend. So they like, yeah, let's go. They get in the car, they drive over to the friend's house, they get out. When they pull up to the house, they see the friend like pacing back and forth in front of the house. She chewing on her fingernails, pacing in front of the house. Everyone's like, what the fuck? So, she pulls the car over, she jumps out, she runs over to her friend. Chastain and Miss D gets out, they walk over, and everyone's like, what's going on? What's going on? And she's like, my house is haunted. I'm sure of it. My house is haunted. And of course, Chastain and Miss D walking up on the my house is haunted part. They looking at Evelyn like, is this the bitch you was talking about coming to visit? Because she sounded a little crazy. And they look at her, they like, excuse me? She like, my house is haunted. She just pacing. She won't even stop walking. She's chewing on her fingernail like, my house is haunted. Like, I know my house is haunted. Like, I know the shit could be going on. And I know it couldn't have been me. And Evelyn's like, slow down. What are you talking about? Like, what is going on? And she's like, Evelyn, my house is haunted. And Evelyn's like, okay, look, just calm down, sit down, and take what's going on. So the girl sit down on the step. And she's like, Evelyn, I'm telling you, my house is haunted, believe me. So Chastain looking at her, she's like, sorry to be the one to tell you, but hunting and shit ain't real. Miss D like, yeah, ghost and all that shit is just made up. And the girl looks at them square in the fucking face, and she's like, it's real. No, you know what I'm saying? It's not real. But Evelyn's like, y'all never know what people believe in, so just, wait, let's see what she's saying. So the girl's like, I know my house is haunted. She was like, I got this mirror from my friend. He was telling me that when he got the mirror, weird things was going on. And of course, just like you two, I was skeptical, and I told him, no, it couldn't be the fucking mirror. She's like, but I was wrong. It's the mirror. She's like, there's something wrong with the mirror. It got my house is haunted. Evelyn, like, she started crying. She's like, I don't know what to do. And Chastain and Miss D is looking at Evelyn like, crazy. Evelyn like, stop. Bitch, crazy. So Evelyn like, look, you know what? It's not that. That's not what's going on. She was like, maybe you're just tired. You look a little tired, maybe a little tired. You just think you're hearing things. And the girl was like, no, I'm not hearing things. It's my house is fucking haunted. So, everyone's like, okay, so if you feel the house is haunted, we'll take the mirror. And the girl was like, no, she jumped straight up. She's like, no, you can't take the mirror. And everyone was like, okay. Everyone's like, we're not scared of mirrors. It's not going to bother us. And of course, Chastain and Miss D like, yeah, because that shit ain't real. But yeah, it's not going to bother us. We're fine with taking the mirror. And the girl was like, no, I don't want to take the mirror. So everyone's like, okay, so how about you throw the mirror away? The girl said, I tried to throw the mirror away, but when I get up, it's back. It's right back where I hung it when I got here. And okay, so have you tried to give it away? She's like, I don't want anybody else hurt. I don't want to do that. Okay, so after 15 minutes of going through all these scenarios and she giving up all these excuses on why she couldn't do this, that, and third, Evelyn and Chastain and Miss D finally convinced her to let them get the mirror. So Evelyn tells her, look, let us just get the mirror. We'll just take it for a little while, you know what I'm saying? So you start to feel better, and then we'll bring it back. How about that? And she was like, I don't know. I don't think we should do that. Evelyn like, look, it's okay. We'll take the mirror. It's fine. We'll take the mirror. And, you get you some rest. And when you think you're ready to have it back, just give us a call. Okay, fine, okay. You know what I'm saying? So she lets them get the mirror. They go in the house and everything seems fine to them. They get the mirror, they bring it out, put it in the car, you know what I'm saying? And the girl was like, before they left, she was like, look, if anything weird, and I mean anything weird start to happen, just bring the mirror back. I don't want y'all to get hurt. Everyone's like, okay, but nothing's going to happen. She's like, I'm just saying, if anything happens, bring the mirror back. And they was like, okay. Hey, Talali. I was like, okay, cool. So they put the mirror in the car. And as they drive home, everybody's pretty much still chopped. The old girl looking crazy, like she's fucking bananas. They're like, how can you call somebody like that your friend? She's crazy. They just talking all this shit. Mm-hmm. Get the mirror back to the house. Take the mirror up. It's cool. It's fine. Everything's good. Okay. So the first night the mirrors in the house, they can hear like strange sounds in the middle of the night. Sound they're not supposed to be hearing in their house. But it's like, we're not gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna stress it. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, y'all. And so strange stuff starts happening in the night. And the first night they was hearing these noises, everybody was getting up and checking the fucking house, but they never heard anything or seen anything while they was out. Individually they got up and checked. Like, say Evelyn might hear something. So Evelyn would get up while, the other two was asleep. They just getting up on their own time, checking the shit. And nobody could ever find anything, so they go on sleep. That morning when they get up, every door is open. I mean, cabinet doors, refrigerator doors, front doors, all the fucking doors is open. And they like, what the fuck? They get up. Of course, they check every room to make sure nobody in the house and everything. And go in the kitchen, checking there, and they ain't see nobody. Brushed it off. Asked, did you do it? No, I didn't do it. Did you do it? No, I didn't do it. Okay, well, whatever. Brushed it off. Closed the fucking doors and everything. It was cool. Ain't even worry about it. Didn't even freak nobody out that the goddamn doors was just open on their own. But they didn't give a shit. Nobody cared how that shit happened. And then after that, the nightmares started. For everybody. Everybody started having these weird ass nightmares. Couldn't understand what the fuck was going on. Why they having these nightmares, waking up screaming in the middle of the night, each one on running in the room, checking on each other. You good? You good? I had this nightmare. It was really bad. I dreamt this thing was chasing me. They had no fucking idea. Thank you, Step. They had no fucking idea. And nobody recalled, how the doors got open. So one night, while we in there, you know what I'm saying? Sleep, everybody's like, you sleep. Chastain wakes up out her sleep. She barely breathe, dehydrated, just fucked up. So she gets up, you know what I'm saying, to go get her a glass of water. She walking down the hallway, and as she gets ready to walk in the kitchen, she sees Miss D and Evelyn on the floor. The fuck? She sees the mirror on the floor. Both of them are sitting in front of each other in Indian style, facing each other. They both have big ass butcher knives to each other's throats. So it's like Miss D is like this to Evelyn, and Evelyn has her knife on the side of each other's throat. They're just sitting there. And she's looking, Chastain looking at them, and their eyes are open, but they don't look there. They don't look like there. You know what I'm saying? They just staring off at each other. Both of them just looking at each other. And Chastain is like, didn't want to scare him, didn't know if somebody was sleepwalking or what the case may be. So she just whispers out, Evelyn, Miss D, what y'all doing? And they don't say nothing. And then their reflections in the mirror acknowledges Chastain. Like they look and turn, even though the real Evelyn and Miss D is sitting here still facing each other with these knives to each other's throat. Their reflection in the mirror turns and notices Chastain. Chastain sees that shit. She's like, she covered her mouth. Like, she can't believe this shit. She covered her mouth. And the two reflections of Miss D and Evelyn, they turn their heads and they like smile at her. Like these real evil ass fucking smiles. And they turn their head back towards each other and whoosh, and blood goes everywhere. She sees it. Chastain sees this. She screams. When she screams, the real Evelyn and Miss D turns and acknowledges her. They look at her. They smile, this evil fucking smile, just like the reflection just did. Just when they turn their head towards each other, Chastain runs over to tussle the knives from them. They screaming, they hollering, they don't know what the fuck is going on. She's tussling to get the knives from them. She finally get the knives from them, wake them up. They like wake up like, what the fuck? what are we doing? Like they don't know where you are. Like, what the fuck are we doing out of the bed? Like, how did I get down here? And they just looking at each other and I'm like, how did I get down? I don't know. How did you get? Did you come back? They don't know what the fuck is going on. They look over and Chastain is like bent over. She's breathing hard. She got both knives in her hand and she's bleeding. So they're like, Chastain, you good? And she just falls over. Like, boom, she collapsed. So Miss D and Evelyn gets Chastain and they rush her to the hospital. Chastain wakes up 2 days later. When she wakes up, Miss D and Evelyn is on each side of her bed, both on laying asleep on her leg. She wakes up, she's like, calls them, Miss D, Evelyn, and they both sit up like, oh my God, Chastain, oh my God. And she's like, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing here? Like, where am I? Like, you at the hospital? We had to rush you to the hospital. You were stabbed in the side. So I guess when they was tussling with the knife, she actually got stabbed in the side before she was actually able to take the fucking knives from them. And she didn't know her adrenaline was pumping. She was just trying to tussle. She had no idea she had been stabbed. So they were like, they rushed her to the hospital. The doctor was saying it was like cut and go in the beginning. They was worried, because they did hit, somebody did hit her arteries, but because Evelyn and Miss D didn't even know what the fuck was going on, when they woke up, she was just, stabbed and falling over. So they was asking her like, Chastain, who the fuck did this to you? Who did this to you? And Chastain had to tell them, what happened that night. And both of them was just looking confused as fuck, like, I didn't get out the bed. I don't remember getting out the bed. And she's like, y'all got a fucking bed. Y'all was going to cut each other's throat. Like she was explaining. And they were just looking at each other like, and then it's like, oh my God, so one of us did this? I'm so sorry. They was apologizing. She was like, it's good. It's fine. It's cool. And then it dawns on her, like, where's the mirror? And everyone was like, after we, woke up and rushed into the hospital, we took the mirror and sat it by the dumpster in the apartment. And, of course, Chastain was like, your friend said, if we try to throw it away, it'll come back, it'll come back into the house. So Evelyn tells her, yeah, we set that shit out, that night that it happened. They took her to the hospital, they came back, put on, fresh clothes, took the mirror to the apartment dumpster and went to the hospital. When they came back that morning to change clothes, it was gone. And they know the dumpster man didn't come. So somebody in the apartments, they don't know who, because it's a big fucking set of apartments. Somebody in the apartments had to ride past the trash can and see the fucking mirror and thought, oh my God, that's a cute mirror, and put that shit in their car, because they said when they haven't been back to the house since, the mirror is not at their house. It didn't show back up at their house, so it didn't get thrown away. It's like somebody got it. They don't know who got it. How crazy would it sound to be putting letters in people's mailbox like, hey, if you picked up this fucking mirror at the dumpster, it's haunted, then it'll make you kill yourself. You might want to throw it away. Like, are you fucking, come on now. Like, anybody will believe it. So they don't know who in the apartment got the mirror. The mirror just never came back to them. They had no more issues in their house. You know what I'm saying? When Evelyn called her friend to try to tell her friend what happened, her friend rushed her off the phone. She didn't even want to talk about the mirror. She's like, I just want to tell you what happened with the mirror. The girl was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. And she rushed Evelyn off the phone. She didn't even want to talk about the mirror. The friend that Evelyn helped when she took the mirror, when Evelyn tried to call and inform her what happened with her in the mirror, the girl didn't want to discuss the mirror. She didn't want to hear about the mirror. She rushed Evelyn's ass off the phone ASAP. No, thank you. I don't want to hear about it. Hope feel better soon. Get well soon. Goodbye. She hung up on Evelyn. She didn't want to talk about the mirror. But Evelyn Chastain and Miss D still live in the apartment. At that time they stayed living in their apartment, and they did not figure out or find out who had the mirror. Could have been somebody in the apartments, or could have been somebody that came in the apartments to pick up somebody else and seen it. Could have been anybody. So, warning, be careful by the mirrors, because you never fucking know. Just throwing it out there. So, yeah, that's you guys' first story. This is your brief intermission where you can go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the last story of the night. Thank you, Reese. I see I got family members that still isn't closing the door. If you haven't closed the door, please close the door. And if you don't know what I mean when I say close the door, please thumbs up the live. Thank you, Miss D. I hope you like the story. Chastity says a good story. Thank you. I tell them very well. I tell them very well. You guys are my characters. I couldn't do it without you guys. Give you guys a hand. I couldn't do it without all you guys. Give you guys a hand. Hey Sam, welcome back, boo. Y'all can go ahead and put up all them goddamn posters we finna hang up for Sam. She found her way back home, y'all. Welcome home, Sam. We left the light on, buddy. Hey Jersey, you and Sam is late, but it's okay. We love y'all. Don't pay y'all charges, and we'll go ahead and get y'all discussed. Hey, Nutty Bunny. Okay, so the cash out, let's see. It's just three. That's Miss D, Reese, and Evelyn, and Chastain. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Reese, Recie, Reese, Evelyn, Chastain, and Miss D. So y'all already know how many people per story. Y'all already know how many stories y'all get. Okay. I'm sorry for being late working out. I need my doctor's excuse, boo boo. I need my late slip from your parents saying you was working out. Yeah, that's her. That's her, Sookie. That's sin. Yes, Yanni, Bunny. That's y'all. Yana is y'all niece. That's Lashes. Yana is Lashes, y'all. She's in the chat. So that's y'all niece Lashes in the chat on the Yana. What kind of working out she was doing? Very valid question. Very valid question, Chastain. I second that. What kind of working out you were doing, Jersey? Because it's a very valid question. I hope it involved workout equipment like, leg lifts and things of that nature. Right, right. Right, right. Right, Jersey? I'm still saying right, y'all. Y'all already know. Tay Tay. Tay Tay. Yeah, y'all already know. I'm on a flight, LOL. So Jersey, you can't really respond. You had time to respond by putting that whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words with a simple yeah or no would have been short of the type. Driver. Okay. Wink, wink. We get it. We get it. We get it. Not a free D watch for it, okay? If you see your auntie, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I still love you. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to start the last story of the night. The last story of the night. If you guys are ready, go ahead and give it those thumbs. Give it those thumbs. Give it those thumbs. Let's see. Okay. Y'all come on, give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. Let me know y'all ready. Let me know y'all ready. I'm gonna stop like, hey, you still typing a lot of words except for the one word we looking for. Yes or no. Yes, I'm working out with equipment. Or no, I'm not working out. It's so simple. Just a yes or no. That's all we need, Jersey. It's a whole lot of typing. You put all them extra words. Now we just need one word from you. A yes or no. But we get it. You don't want answer. We get it. We get it. We get it, Jersey. We don't put it two and two together. We know it's four. We got it. We got it. Hey, Kia! You're back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this all the people that ready. It's the last story of the night, guys. Y'all know the last one gotta be a goodie. It's the last story of the night, so I need everybody to let me know they're ready. I don't need nobody going back like what Auntie said, what she said happened in the beginning. I don't want to have them type issues. So everybody need to be ready. I like the new button with the hearts. Well, use it all you like, love. Use it all you like. Use it all you like. Y'all members got emojis. Use them. Use them all you like. Okay. So, okay. We're about to get ready to start the last story of the night, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I think on Friday, I'm probably going to pick 3 loyal fans that watch, that are not members, but that watch, and get them a membership for a month. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about your mother. I had 55 pounds to lose before my birthday in August. Name it. You like Sheila? You like Sheila? You like Sheila? Name it. But work at it, girl. Work at it, girl. I'm with you. I'm with you in spirit. Cause girl, my body will give up on me. She like, bitch, you really thought you gonna get rid of me? Like, what is the workout? Girl, stop. All right, guys. So our last story of the night is Tay Tay, Tasha, and Step Step. Are you ladies in the building? Y'all don't forget to send y'all happy birthday emojis to J-Bo. Y'all got the happy birthday emojis, members. Go ahead and send the happy birthday emojis to J-Bo. Yes, Tay Tay, you are in a story, as well as Tasha and Step Step. Tasha, Step Step, where y'all at? I see Tay Tay's here. I bet you have Jersey. I don't blame you, bitch. We ain't getting no younger. Have fun. Step, step. Look, I lost it before. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. I got faith in you. I got faith in you, girl. And when you lose yours, take my secret with you, bitch. If you can lose mine too, I would greatly appreciate it, bitch. I dance at your wedding. Take my secret with you. Yes, y'all send her the happy birthday emojis, members. Y'all got the happy birthday emojis. Y'all send J-Bo them happy birthday emojis. Where's Step Step? Is Step Step still in here? I ain't seen her. Where she at? Where she at? Thank you, Reese, for using your happy birthday emoji. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, Step Step couldn't clap. Ain't that about a B? Ain't that about a B? Okay. That's how we playing it. That's what we doing now. Hey, girl, I'm telling you, boo. I'm telling you, so you better not give a fuck. That's what I'm talking about, Jersey. Girl, travel, have at it, do all that is to do, bitch. Cause life ain't getting no shorter. There you go, J-Bo. There go all those happy birthday emojis for you, bitch. Yes, yes. Thank you, family. Show love to y'all, cause our birthday is here. Yes. There you go, J-Bo. Step Step in the closet in the gym. Well, you better go get Step Step ass. Oh, okay, there she go. You was cutting just then, and I caught you, chick. Yeah, we caught you. Everybody saw it. The whole fucking class saw it. So don't lie. We caught you. And Chastain just finished out and said your ass was in the closet at the gym. So you a whole mess. Well, she's like, damn, Chastain like that. Yes, she snitched your ass out. Stop juggling balls on my time, bitch. This is my time. My time. How you gonna be able to get a perfect attendance award and your ass ain't even in class? The nerve of you motherfuckers. Oh, love driving to get my daughter. Okay, okay, I'll take that too. I'll take that excuse. I'll go ahead and let that slide. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So we see Tasha's not here. Hopefully she'll enjoy the replay game. So here we go. Like to hear, here we go. So Tay Tay, Tasha, and Step Step. This is you guys' story. Tay Tay, Tasha, and Step Step all needed a spot, for the last couple semesters in college. Now, something went wrong with the dorms. I think they had like a flood or some shit like that, and they weren't able to stay there. So these 3 decided to venture out and find them somewhere to stay. They find like a house for rent in the neighborhood. Right. They find a house like in the neighborhood that's for rent, but it's like in a bad part of the neighborhood. And it ain't even so much as the bad part of the neighborhood. That's how they described it. And they said it was the bad part of the neighborhood because the kids stayed out late, which had them worried about break-ins. So, yeah. So they said it was a bad part of the neighborhood. And, they go over and they look at it and everything. And, of course, Tay Tay and Tasha's like, I don't like the neighborhood. But stuff like, bitch, we ain't got nowhere else to go. This shit is in our budget. We're only gonna be here for like a couple semesters, and then we're gone. There's no reason to be fucking tripping. Like, quit playing. Like, we need to do this. And they were looking at it, and they were just looking at the neighborhood, so concerned about all these children in the neighborhood and stuff, breaking stuff. So they was like, you know what, fuck it. It is just a couple of semesters. We'll do it. So they get the house for rent. First couple weeks they're there, they hear a constant knocking in the walls. They could never find it. Every time they got close to finding it, it would stop. Like, what the fuck is going on? They had no idea what the fuck was going on. This is crazy. So Tay Tay and Tasha asked Stepster, you been hearing that knocking in the middle of the night? And Stepster like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can never find it. They said they could never find it. And eventually they learned to ignore the shit. Like, they just ignored the knocking. They slept through the shit. So, knocking not only was on the walls, then it started being on the windows too. So after it started happening on the windows, of course, Tasha and Tay Tay assumed neighborhood kids. It gotta be neighborhood kids. They be out late, they playing around, they fucking around. So Tay Tay types up a very heated letter and, make the neighbors aware that their kids are playing on, knocking on people's doors and shit, and they need to stop. She goes around the neighborhood and she puts them in everybody's mailbox. Of course, the knocking don't stop. Continues to fucking go on. Pisses them off even more, but it continues to go on. So they eventually learns to sleep through it and everything. And then one night the knocking started again. He's like, what the fuck? This time they catch the knocking almost by the front door, but it stopped before they made it to the front door. So they assumed it was somebody at the front door, and they opened the door, and there lied the carcass of a dead cat. Like somebody had bit the stomach out their motherfucker, just laying out. What the fuck? They looking around. Now Tay Tay and Tasha and Step is looking at this shit like, okay, so this is retaliation for the letter. Apparently somebody's kid got a hold to the letter and is mad, so they did this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that made them even more mad. So they type up an even meaner letter. God damn it. We'll add extra exclamation marks to let y'all know we fucking serious. And they put in the letter what happened. Dead fucking cat and all that shit. And they send it out to the neighbors again. This time, they put their phone on, their cell phone on. And give us a call if your child want to apologize for the bullshit they doing. Send the letters out. Again, nobody really calls or responds to the letters. The knocking continues. So one day, my stepsister was asleep in the middle of the night, her phone rings. She answers the phone, and it sounds like it's a neighbor. And the neighbor is saying, y'all need to get out of that house. You shouldn't be there. So stepsister like, what are you talking about? You need to get out of that house, and you shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be there, and those other girls shouldn't be there. Y'all need to get out of that house. That house wants blood, and it's going to get blood. Step sits up in the bed like, who the fuck is this on my phone? Like, why are you playing? And again, this person says, the house is evil. It wants blood, and it's going to get blood. The whole fuck. Suddenly, the house starts to shake. Shake so violently that it's knocking pictures off the wall and glass off the table and all type of shit. Scared Tay Tay so bad, Tay Tay jumps up and runs into Tasha's room. She cut her foot on a piece of glass. That instantly brought her to the ground like, ah! She falls to the ground. Her foot is cut. The shaking stops. Just out of nowhere, it just stops. Step's like, hello? Hello? Nobody says anything. She hangs the phone back up. She says nothing to Tay and Tasha about the phone call. She just comes in there. She sees glass and shit everywhere. They clean it up. You know what I'm saying? They assumed a big ass 18-wheeler rolled past the house and shut the house. Okay? Okay? We rationalize it. We fine. Well, one night they was at the house and the knocking continues and everything, and they go to bed and the morning comes and they get a knock at the door. They go to the door and it's a neighbor. She has a pie. Hi guys, welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Susie. I'm your neighbor from down the street. I just wanted to welcome you guys to the neighborhood. And they're like, oh, thank you, Susie. Come on in. And Susie like, no, I stand here. Okay. Evelyn, can you take this to the back? Evelyn like, yeah. She grabs the fucking pie. She takes it to the back. She comes back. Tasha steps up and standing there. And she's just like, just looking at the house. Oh my goodness. You guys, like, excuse my French, but you guys have balls. They're like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I would set foot in this house. Like, it gives me the creeps. It was like, okay, well, thank you for coming over to let us know how shitty our house is. You have a big day too. She's like, oh no, that's not what I meant. I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm so sorry. So of course, Tay like, what the fuck did you mean? So she's just like, I'm just saying, after everything that's went on in this house, I would never set foot in this house. Okay, Tasha's like, what the fuck happened in this house? She's like, oh, they didn't tell y'all? Honey, it's like 2 women went missing from this house. The previous tenant from y'all and the previous tenant from her. I wouldn't dare set foot in this house. They like, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what you mean went missing? And lady was like, well, the police said the last time they were seen was at this house. And yeah, they went missing from this house. I don't know what's going on in here, but it's something not right in this house, and I wouldn't set foot in this house. So Tay says, so y'all seen the women come in this house and not leave? She's like, well, no. So Tay like, see? Well, you never know if the lady went missing from this house or not. Some neighbor was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I see I'm upsetting you guys. I didn't mean to upset anybody. I was just coming over to say, I'm Susie if you need anything. And Evelyn just slammed the door in Susie's face. Stupid bitch. The fuck? What's wrong with her? Come over here talking all that stupid shit. Shit, they don't even know for sure. Like, they don't even know. And Tasha's like, well, wait a minute. Why the fuck didn't the bitch that rented us the house tell us that? That's probably bullshit. It's probably bullshit. Tasha like, well, let Jay look it up. You know what I'm saying? If it's bullshit, let Jay look it up. They look it up. And sure shit, 2 women went missing from that neighborhood. They didn't give the details of them going missing from the house, but they were last seen in the neighborhood. But the women did live in that house. They didn't say they went missing from the house, but they did reside in that house. So everyone's like, okay, this shit is kind of fucking creepy. Like, this ain't making no damn sense. You know what? We're not even gonna stress it. It's our Saturday. We're gonna have us a good time. Pop the bottle, bitch. Let's drink us some wine. And they drink and laugh and talk the rest of the day. It gets about nighttime. They all in the living room, laughing and talking and everything. Get nighttime and people start to get tired. They can drink wine all day. Wine make you sleepy. That's why people have a glass of wine before bed, because that shit will definitely help you sleep better. But don't take my word for it. Anyway, so they all in the living room on the couch and on the chairs, dozing off with the TV on. And the knocking starts. But like I said, they've heard this knocking since they've been there. So they learn to sleep through it. They learn to ignore it. So they don't hear the knocking that's going on. So Tasha, kind of hears the knocking. So she's like opening her eyes and she sees the TV still on. She look over. She sees Step is, laying on the couch. She see Tay is over on the other chair. And she gets ready to lay her head back. And before she lay her head back, she feels, and she's like, trying to pull, You know what I'm saying? Pull the hand, like the hand off her face, whatever the fuck is suffocating her. She can't. She just can't get it off until she passes out. Don't know what the fuck. She just passes out. The knocking is starting to get louder. Step is dead to the world. She don't fucking coma. She laying over there on her side, sleep. Suddenly she feels the same thing. She can't breathe. She's fighting. She's scratching. She can't breathe. But when she kicks something off the fucking table and like a glass break, which wakes Tay Tay up. Tay Tay sees this shit and it's like banging, it's banging now. It's no longer knocking. It's banging now, like hard as shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. So when Tay Tay opens her eyes, she actually sees a fucking man on top of Step, like got his fucking hands on top of Step. So she looks around, she grabs the fucking lamp, she charges over there, and he don't hear her coming because all this fucking banging going on the wall. She charges over there, she runs, and she bashes this fucking lamp over his head. He goes down. Step, sit up. They get the dude. They hold the dude. They call the police. Eventually, Tasha wakes up. You know what I'm saying? They call the police. The police comes in. You know what I'm saying? The police comes in and everything, and they get the dude. They arrest the dude. They take him out of the house. Now they got Step, Tay Tay, and Tasha in the house, and they're questioning them about what the fuck has been going on. They was telling the cops what was going on when suddenly the knocking started again. And it wasn't just Step, and Tay Tay and Tasha to hear it. Every fucking body heard it. The police, everybody heard it. And everybody's like, where the fuck is that knocking coming from? So they start to walk through the house to look for the knocking. And it's getting softer and softer and softer and softer and softer. And the police, one of the cops said, it sounds like it's coming from right here. It sounds like it's coming from right here on the wall. So they're like, can we, hit the wall? Hit the fucking wall. So the cops knock the sheetrock down. It's a whole fucking door behind the sheetrock. A whole fucking door. The cops are shocked. Tay Tay, Tasha, and like Step is like looking like, what the fuck is this? So the cops bust in the door. When they bust in the door, there's a corpse laying on the floor to the left. It is a barely alive woman laying behind the door on the floor right here. And it's like a teenage girl in the corner that's just like knocked the fuck out. So the cops like rush in, they grab the girl from behind the door, they grab the teenager, they rush them to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the lady who rented them the house, the police reached out to her, bring your ass here, bitch. So how long, you know what I'm saying, has this fucking room been here? She had no fucking idea the room was there. Before they took the little girl to the hospital, they woke her up. She wakes up, of course, she's screaming and hollering, and she's scared and everything. And they tell like the police, like, what happened? And she said, a man brought her from the playground. And they like, the playground? Like, the playground down there? And she's like, yeah, he brought me from the playground. How the fuck did this man carry you, drag you, through the fucking neighborhood? Nobody saw this shit to bring you to this house from the playground. And she pointed at the floor. And they went over to the floor and they flipped back this rug and it's a fucking door, like a trap door in the floor. So they pull this trap door up and they go down and it's like a basement with a false wall. They move this false wall and this shit lets out into a tunnel. Tunnel's going this way and it's like one long fucking tunnel. You can either go that way or that way. So the cops decided they were gonna split up and take both tunnels to see where this shit goes. The cops on the left ended up at a dead end. It was like a fucking sewage let out. Bars were still locked. There was nowhere to fucking go on that end. But the right side let out down the street from the playground. It was like a bunker in the woods. And these cops walked right out of this little bunker area and they walked up this hill and there was the fucking playground. There was merry-go-round, swing, the slide, everything right there. Like it was nothing for this man to grab his little girl and run back down into this fucking hole and she's gone. As they walk through this fucking tunnel to get to the playground, it's lined with half-eaten pets. Cats, dogs, squirrels, rats, every fucking thing. It's just like dead fucking carcasses all throughout this fucking tunnel. Like, they realized this man had been down there for years. Years. The corpse of the lady, the corpse of the body they found on the floor was the first tenant who was there in 1974. 74, y'all. This room had been boarded up for so fucking long, it wasn't even on the floor plan. Do you hear me? That lady went missing in 1970 fucking 4. That little girl had been missing for 3 months, and she was from that neighborhood. That lady was the previous fucking tenant who had been missing for a while as well. This motherfucker snatched up damn near half the fucking neighborhood, and nobody saw him do it. Nobody saw him do it. It got big. Oh, please believe Tasha, Tay, and Step were blown. They could not believe this shit. They went off on the real estate agent. They went off on the company. Long story short, the company settled. The real estate company settled with Tay, Tasha, and Step for an undisclosed but very high amount of money to not sue for what happened to them in their fucking house. They accepted the settlement. Don't know the amounts, but I know it was very high. They accepted the settlement. Apparently, this real estate company is well known, very fucking well known, all over the world, apparently. So they couldn't take a big hit like that to their name, so they settled with these 3 young ladies for a very high, undisclosed amount. For them to not sue for what happened to them. This man had been living, he was homeless. This man had been homeless since his dad kicked him out when he was 13. He found that fucking bunker that led to that house, and he had been there ever since. When they arrested this man, he was almost 73 years old. Yeah. So he had been down there all that time, living off pets. If little Oscar got loose, his ass was good as a Happy Meal to this man. Do you hear me? Yeah. So for a very undisclosed amount, they sued. They paid them not to sue, and of course they moved. Of course they moved out of the fucking house. They moved out of the house, and once they moved out of the house, and they settled with Tay and Step and Tasha with everything that happened, they tore the house down. So you can't even Google the address of the house. So it can't be figured out or found out or traced back or nothing. Nothing. Even if they wanted to talk about it now, you couldn't even find the address because they knocked that shit down time the chicks was passed out. They didn't want that shit linked to them. So they knocked it down. So, brother man had a whole way. He had been living in that fucking house forever. Talk about staying rent free. So they came to the conclusion that the knocking that they had heard all that time had to be a girl who was about to die because they found her behind the door. So they figured she was the one that had been knocking the whole time they had been in that house. They figured, either her or that little girl had to be the ones knocking. And they could never get to, because I guess he was down there with them or whatever. So I guess when he figured out what they was doing, he would come in, so he had to stop. So Step could never fucking find the knocking because it all just suddenly fucking stopped. But eventually they saved them 2 young ladies. They got paid very well, very well. They also finished college, and they're doing very well in their lives right now. That amount of money gave them a big foot up, big head start into the real world. You know what I'm saying? So the real estate company didn't want to get in trouble, so they paid them to shut the fuck up. And that's what pretty much happened. That was you guys' last story. It was so fun having you guys here for story time. Let me see how many people was on the Cash App so I can. Okay, so it's still those 1, 2, 3. It's still those 4 people. No more Cash Apps. I guess nobody liked the stories tonight. Well, girl, enjoy your cruise. Keep your life jacket on, your flippers, bitch. You don't want to have a Titanic type moment and not be able to save yourself. Uh, that's what's up. Be a part of the replay gang. If you want to be a part of story time and you be a part of the replay gang, just go ahead and send your auntie a tip through the super thanks. You'll still be included for story time. So, thank you guys for starting. Wait a minute. What, Tony? What, Tony? Clarify, I need clarification. What, Tony? I know that right, Nakia. How she want to go? What, Tony? Hello? I need to know. I know this ain't bunny bashing, talking shit ass talk. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know that bunny bashing bitch is not in the goddamn chat right now. Oh wow, bitch, we thought you fell off the face of the earth. I was telling everybody that goddamn earth was square because Tony fell off this motherfucker and we ain't saw her since. Bitch, girl, oh. I'm so mad with you, I can't even say nothing. I'm so mad with you, I can't even say nothing. I should punch you in your throat, bitch. Like, like, I should fuck you up. I should Nancy Kerrigan your ass, bitch. I should bust you in your shin with a fucking metal pipe. Like, that's how mad I am. Like, that's how mad I am. Like, I want to tomahawk chop your ass in the back of the neck, make your head snap forward, bitch, give you whiplash. That's how pissed off I am right now. Like, whoo. But you won't fuck up my night. You won't fuck up my night with your punk ass. I'm gonna get you again on Thursday, bitch. I'm gonna roast you till I feel better. I'm gonna roast you till I feel better. I don't give a fuck if you're part of the replay game, bitch. I roast you even if you ain't on live, bitch, until I feel better. Cause how dare you, the audacity of your punk ass just up and fall off the face of the fucking earth, not even give a notification. Hey, a bitch is finna go work her back out of style. I'll be back in 17 fucking months. No, bitch, you just ran off and joined the motherfucking military, didn't tell the family shit. We all back here looking like poo-poo the motherfucking fool. Like, where's this bitch? You know what? You know what? Fuck you, Tony. I ain't got you know what? Just go ahead, just clock in. Just clock the fuck in. Ooh. Just clock the fuck in. Tay misplaced. Now you blaming Tay for misplacing you, bitch. You got. Oh, you better be glad I'm saved, girl. Oh, you better be glad I'm saved. Oh, I got so many creative ways to kick your ass in my mind right now. But you better be glad I'm saved. You better be glad I'm saved. Right, then she changed her name. Like, this bitch just gonna show up like, peekaboo, bitch, I'm here. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna chew your ass out. Girl, I'm gonna chew your ass out every motherfucking live I get, bitch, until I feel better. Yep, sure is, till I feel better. Because how dare your punk ass, you being so close to the motherfucking family, just jump the fuck up, jump on a train, join the fucking army, just get the fuck on and not say nothing, and then have the audacity to bring your small face, big head ass over here talking about Tay misplaced me, bitch. I karate chop in your throat. You know what? I ain't even gonna fuck. You know what? I love y'all. Y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves of Tony talking shit, bunny bashing ass unless I tell you to, which is probably now, you little pea-head fucker. I love you, bitch. I love you. Know that only somebody that will love you will chew your ass out like this. I will chew your ass the fuck out like a pork chop on a motherfucking Muslim. Fuck you, you little pea-head, small face, fry having little motherfucker. I ain't got nothing else to say to you. I love you, and I see your punk ass on Thursday. To all the rest of my family, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Sleep tight on that bed, bugs. Like, I hope all type of bed bugs, ants, spiders, and everything chew your ass out, Tony. Good night, Huffer. Love y'all. Be safe. See y'all on Thursday.